Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. As you may know, Luke Ross has done it again and played Santa and brought us all a new version of his real mod that fixes DLSS to make it work properly in VR, and man, did he ever fix it. I mean, I don't know how he did it, he's some kind of mystical genius or something, but here are some of my reactions from my CYBERPUNK stream from yesterday. Okay, so in VR, guys, it's amazing. It's so good. And with this new DLSS fix that he has, there is like zero haloing. I mean, there's no shimmer to any of it anymore. This looks like, I really want to see it. I'm going to have to do this, test it out in some other headsets. Now, this, it's insane. I mean, I never realized how much of like a shimmer of shit there was on everything. Dudes, this is seriously, with AER2 and the settings that I have it on now, this is like 2D quality image. Yeah, guys, oh my god, like,
grab what you can.
Especially around the hair now, there's no fucking shimmer. There's none. It's like the halos have been completely obliterated. 100%. If you put me in this game and I didn't know better, I would think that this was synced cameras.
Got a hatch here. Reacher.
Wow.
Nothing. No response.
Shit.
God damn, guys. This looks like sync camera.
It's so me.
Yeah, this is insane.
Damn fork. Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
This looks every bit as good as a native VR game right now. It's that fucking good. Oh, wow. I wish I would have like never ever played it any other way, and this was the first way I got to play this in VR. Hey Steven, welcome to the stream. Yeah, guys, there is zero haloing, zero shimmer around objects. Everything is sharp and clear. This looks just like sync camera. This looks better than most games I've played with UEVR by quite a bit. So, as you can see, I am blown away. Honestly, there is zero shimmer around the characters or objects now. All these edges are just, they're so crisp and clean, and the halos have been defeated. As far as my settings go, I still use my same settings that I have in the past, so you can check those out on this video here. I know some people use higher settings in the graphics stuff, and I've tried that, and I'm sorry, but the frame rate hit that I get, I don't like. I don't think it's worth the smoothness that you get with the settings that I use now, because when I have it set up now, at least with my rig, and you can see my specs in the thingy, the description, it's super smooth, and that's the way I like it. I'll take the frame rates over the little tweaks and graphics that you don't really notice in VR anyway, any day. So there will be some motion artifacts and stuff, but in the Rift S at 80 Hertz, I don't notice them ever, to be honest, unless I'm moving around like chain link fences, and then you can kind of see it in there. But that was another thing that just blows my mind, is how around the fences where you used to get tons of shimmer and all the gaps, that is completely gone. It just looks solid now. It is so awesome. Now, I did try the PSVR 2 this morning, and sadly, I have to say, the old issues that I had before this mod change have remained. I mean, at 90 Hertz, half settings, it's still pretty choppy frame rate wise, and it's just downright nauseating to me. And at 90 Hertz at third settings, I'm still only getting 60 frames per second, obviously. And the old slow down and lurch forward issues with locomotion remain the same, and it just feels awful. So things look pretty when you're standing still, so that's cool. But anyway, the Rift S for the time being is still my go-to. If you'd like to know why, yeah, you can check that out in this video here. Maybe things will be different when the 5090 comes out. I don't know. We'll have to see how much the 5090 is. Anyway, if you have not played Cyberpunk in VR yet, boy, are you in for a treat now. Honestly, if I didn't know that this was AER, I would have thought that it was synced VR cameras. This looks better than most games that I've played with UE VR, actually. There are no more shimmers to the textures. There's no more halos. That just blows my mind. Everything is so clean and clear. It literally feels like native VR now. Also, if you gave up trying to play because of the shimmer and the halos, then you really need to try it again. Trust me. Even if you're using legacy AER, I tested that out in the stream as well, and as you can tell that it isn't as smooth as AER2 frame rate wise, but the graphics look great. There was of course some ghosting with legacy, but all the shimmer, shakes, and halos were gone. So you're basically getting a 2D quality image even with legacy. And actually what legacy reminded me of is playing VR games on the PSVR 2 with the PS5. Just like the reprojection from ghosting that you get, you know, or the ghosting from reprojection, however you want to say that, chicken or egg. Yeah, I don't know. It's about the same. So yeah, I mean, even on a lower end system now, I think with this DLSS fix, people are going to be able to actually enjoy this game a lot more. Just when I thought my game was dialed up and performing and looking as good as it could get, Luke Ross waves his magic wand and boom, whole new game again. So it's like the jump from legacy AER to AER2 on steroids. So get that mod installed and jump back into Night City Tunes. You will not be sorry. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. And ring that little bell thingy so you don't miss out on any more Cyberpunk 2077 in VR. Thanks for watching, guys. Dr. Greg out. They can't see me. I've got my camouflage on.